this is Knitting Brow. I'm on location at Trixie's house, and so I wanted to share with you what's in my new knitting bag. I got this at the Columbus Art Museum. I like it because it's small enough to fit on my hip, and the strap is long enough to go over my shoulder. So I wanted to show you what was in my knitting bag. And first of all, I actually put on a coilless pen, and then I put markers on the outside so that they are accessible. Always have a pen, always a good idea. And then I actually bought one of these little nifty pencil bags for some of the tools. I actually have a tape measure. I have some chibi pins or needles so that I can actually do Kitchener stitch. I have 2 crochet hooks, different sizes. I actually have a spare set of needles that I'm using. I have the bread tags so that I can actually wind the tail of the project onto that. And I think that's it for that. And the nice thing about this is it does have a pocket in the front, which in here I also have post-it notes. Post-it notes are always a good idea. And then I have my current project, and since I am actually working on I'm working on a pair of socks, one at a time, but at the same time. Does that make any sense? I of course have my pattern, which is the slip stitch cable socks, and I'll post about that later. Also in my knitting bag, I have some woolly nylon because I may consider using the heel and the foot of my sock. I have something to take notes. A good idea just to help me keep track of the projects and things like that where I'm working on. I'm not sure, this may be too big. I may want something about half that size just to fit in here. And what else do I have? Oh, I have my One Touch blood sugar meter. But the other nice thing about this bag is it has 2 pockets on the inside, so if I needed to put stuff on the inside, that would work nicely. So that's what's in my knitting bag.
Where did you get it?
I got this at the Columbus Art Museum.
Okay.
When I went on my artist date.
Cool.
On Friday, where I was disappointed. I'll link my other blog post about that, and it was a meh. So that's my colorful loop of daily living. Thanks.